Emily Turner and Aisha Khan stepped joyfully ahead of their parents. It was a glorious sunny day and they could not wait to watch the football match. The Spelford Seals were playing their rivals, the Greenleer Gazelles. The Khans lived in a pretty thatched house in Spelford Enchanted Cottage. Aisha and Emily had met on the day Aisha's family moved in, and the girls had been best friends ever since. Emily touched the blue and gold striped scarf she wore. "Thanks for lending me a seal scarf," she said. "I look like a real football fan." "You soon will be," said Aisha excitedly. "The Seals' best players are Sasha Fry. She is their top striker. And Dana Wharton. You should see Dana race down the wing." Emily grinned. "I haven't a clue what strikers and wings are, but I am looking forward to the match," she said. "Who's your favorite player?" "Bella Bates, the goalkeeper," said Aisha. "I'd love to be able to save goals like she does, and I am better at passing and scoring." "But I'm no good at any of those things," Emily sighed. "I can tell a battery clip from a crocodile clip in science, but I would struggle with football." "Well, I struggle in science," Aisha laughed. "We could help each other." Emily grinned. "Teamwork." "Exactly," said Aisha. "It is the team that matters. You do not need to know individual players. The Seals are the best team ever." She laughed again. "In my opinion, that is." Mrs. Tan handed out tickets as they joined the queue for the turnstile. Emily peered past the line and saw a giant stand on each side of the pitch. As she looked down at her ticket to see where their seats were, a glow of light caught her eye. She drew a sharp breath and nudged Aisha. "You're tearing," she whispered. Aisha glanced down at the crystal unicorn keyring that dangled from her belt. It was glowing. Emily put a keyring from her pocket. "Mine is glowing too." The girls knew what this meant. Queen Aurora was calling them back to Enchanted Valley. Aisha and Emily had discovered an amazing secret in the attic of Enchanted Cottage. A crystal statuette of a unicorn. When the sunbeam shone on it, the girls were magically carried off to Enchanted Valley, a beautiful land of unicorns and other magical creatures. Aurora, the unicorn queen, had used a spell to create the crystal keyrings after their first adventures together. The girl's eyes shone with excitement. "Do you think this means Selina's causing trouble again?" Emily asked. "Selina was a mean unicorn who wanted to take Queen Aurora's crown and rule Enchanted Valley herself." "If she is," Aisha said grimly, "we will stop her. We have done it before. Come on." They knew that no time would pass while they were in Enchanted Valley. They would not miss the match, and no one would miss them. The girls stuck behind an ice cream kiosk and held up their keyrings. The crystal unicorn glimmered in the sunshine. "Ready?" said Emily. "Ready." They felt the keyrings pulling towards each other. When the horns touched, dazzling sparkles swirled around Aisha and Emily. Blue, pink, indigo, green. Faster and faster the sparkles whirled, lifting the girls right off the ground. They laughed with excitement as Emily's long hair whipped around her head. As they touched down and the sparkles started to fade, the girls knew that in a moment they would see Queen Aurora's glittering golden palace sitting on a lush green hilltop, overlooking peaceful meadows and gently bubbling streams. "Oops, look out!" And Im, wearing Running shoes slipped to one side to avoid crashing into Emily. "Coming through," cried little Bunny, turning a series of flips. The dogs looked around them. Although they were in front of the palace, the usually peaceful grassy slopes were crowded with unicorns and magical creatures, all running, jumping, stripping, or doing gymnastics. The air was filled with excited squeals and laughter. Unicorns trotted in and out of the palace, carrying baskets of bunting, banners, and balloons. On the hillside beyond was a huge stadium of gleaming silver. Emily's mouth dropped open. "That was not here last time," she said. The stadium's delicate walls looked as if they had been woven from strands of silvery candy floss. Flags of every color fluttered high above on tall silver poles. "Cool," Aisha gasped. "I think something spotty is happening." Emily grinned. "Definitely," she pointed to the sky, where their friend Fluffy the cloud puppy was playing a game. It looked like rugby, except that his ball was a small gray rain cloud. Other cloud creatures chased him until a cloud bunny caught him and grabbed the fleecy ball. Fluffy rode on his back and lay diddling in the air. The cloud bunny flicked the ball with a puff of her tail. It floated down towards an elderly pixie on the ground below. The cloud bounced once gently on his head, then began raining on him. His eyes widened in surprise. Aisha giggled. "It is a cloudburst." They headed for the palace, passing a team of gnomes in swimming trunks marching towards the moat. Chuckling pixies practicing broomstick racing whizzed overhead, and a great beating of wings made the dogs look up. They waved to a tumble of dragons who were having an upside-down flying race. Near the palace, the dogs spotted their mermaid friends shrieking with laughter as they played water polo in the crystal-clear moat. The mermaids waved. "Everyone's gone spot mad," said Aisha, waving back. A unicorn came out of the palace and trotted lightly over the silver drawbridge. Her mane and tail were glossy gold, and her throat shimmered with pearly colors of a summer dawn. "Pink, orange, yellow, and red." "Aurora!" cried Emily. The unicorn queen wore a silver crown, and her horn gleamed gold. Around her neck hung a locket with two tiny golden suns dancing around each other. All the unicorns in Enchanted Valley wore magical lockets. Aurora's was the friendship locket. While she wore it, her magic made sure the Enchanted Valley remained peaceful and friendly. "Welcome, girls," Aurora said in her soft, lilting voice. "I am so happy you came. We are getting ready for the Enchanted Valley Games." "It looks exciting," said Emily. "What's going to happen?" asked Aisha. Aurora's golden mane sparkled. "Once every 4 years we get together to enjoy lots of different sports and fun games," she said. "This evening at sunset we are having a grand opening ceremony. I thought you'd like to join us." "We love to," Emily said. "It looked like the sports here are a bit different from the ones we play at home." Aurora smiled. "Some are, but there will also be lots you know." Hoofbeats pounded, and 4 unicorns cantered over the hillside towards them. "Here are the sports and games unicorns," said Aurora. "They'll be judges and referees, and they will make sure everything goes well." Aurora introduced them. "Quickhoof take care of teamwork," she said. A unicorn with a buttercup yellow coat dipped her horn to say hello. Her chestnut mane and tail matched her soft brown eyes. Her locket contained a twinkling golden cup. "Hello, Quickhoof," said the doves. "Bright Blaze is in charge of confidence," Aurora continued, as a pearly-colored unicorn with a scarlet mane and tail dipped her horn in greeting. Her locket had a shining medal inside. Fairtail ceased to sportsmanship. A sea-green unicorn lowered her horn, and as she got up they looked to see her locket, a beautiful rosette. And Spirit Mane looks after perseverance. A lavender unicorn with a creamy mane and tail greeted the doves. Her locket held a straw tied with red ribbon. She was smiling, but then her smile suddenly dropped, and she stared over Emily's shoulder. The doves turned to see a small greeny-brown whirlwind moving swiftly across the meadow. The leaf twisted as it swirled along. The whirlwind was heading straight towards them.